her opponents. So we
Tall,
will see. Tall, and
long limbs,
yeah, and very strong.
one side,
Yes, but
and you know where it's coming from, but there's very little you can do
yeah,
about
it's-
it.
you cannot believe it. She was in her age of 7 when she started to play the judo because her brother, who was a really good judoka also, he was a third of Baku at the European Championship for cadets. In all time, everybody called her. She is only Steve's sister, but now everybody calls him. He is Abigail's brother.
Abigail's brother.
Abigail every time just was over there, but now she was thin, she was small, she was 12.
She's grown a bit.
Yeah, she was 12 in her third year of the as the competitor was only the national champion. But after, we will see.
One of the strongest competitors
I
in the
think.
world at under 78 kilos, and one of the bravest from her performance in the London Olympics when she was on one leg.
Yes.
That was incredible.
I think in the London Games she became a real senior.
Yes, Uchimata attempt maybe. Here it comes. Verkerk really needs to get off there. She doesn't want to try and ride it, try to collapse it or push it away, but not try to hop. The long legs of Yo are going to catch it at some
Every time
stage.
just try to make confuse the opponent, and when is it? Just take attack and throwing.
Verkerk really experienced, the world champion in 2009.
But I think Abigail won against her in her first European Championship at the final in Vienna.
Nice movement there from Verkerk, just avoiding that.
And one of my eyes is smile, and one of my eyes is cry, because I really love the Dutch one also.
All right, okay.
I think we are almost good friends. And her and Verkerk's coach, Mr. Colt, is my really good friend. So this fight is very hard for me.
You're just enjoying the judo. No favoritism one way or the other.
Yeah.
Apart from Yo.
I talk with them at the hotel.
Yeah, they're always
sorry,
around.
I will be your spectator to Verkerk every matches, but if you opponent of Abigail, and she told, it's my first match. Oh, I'm sorry. The life is a big magic, man.
I like the way that Yo persists with her plan. She's going to go left side in. The big left arm comes across, the legs go there, and sooner or later, it's a little bit like Pavia. Almost getting caught there, right-sided by Verkerk. Pavia's also, one-sided.
Here is my friend. Here is my friend.
Christa Kurt.
Yeah, he's a big coach.
Got another penalty there, did Verkerk, for stepping out of the area.
As you know, Mr. Colt is a coach for 2 Olympic champions, like Edith Bosch and Huizinga. So he's a really good coach, a really good competitor. But sorry, I should say Abigail have to win.
Lots of Olympic pedigree in that particular dojo. One more warning from Cortez, the referee, to the coach, and you're out, he says.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the referee is my good friend also. It's a good Espanol, the Castellano. I really like him because I can practice my Spanish with him.
All right, we'll maybe hear some of that later then.
Yeah.
A little over half the contest left to come.
And as we see, both of them very know each other. They met a lot of time. So I think this will be the very long fight. Probably the goal for the gold also. But as I know, you really liked Abigail's judo also.
Yeah, there's something. Well, I mean, my daughter's called Abigail, so that makes it a little bit more a bit closer.
That's great. So as you know, this is just my first time with you at the TV. But anyway, every time when I can, I watch the broadcasting, and I used to hear you. You like Abigail.
Well, there's something about a judo that is difficult to watch, and yet it's powerful and compelling, because you just feel that sooner or later she's going to catch you.
Yeah. And that's a problem. She's a very long, not only the tall, but she has a very long legs, very long arms, and she can keep the distance for the opponent, but she has long enough legs to touch the opponent. But I think the Verkerk is really hard and really good judoka, because she can defend herself for a long time, because till the time when they met in Vienna, The Verkerk was a current world champion, as I know. So Abigel was a really big surprise to her.
Yeah.
But okay, now as everybody knows Abigel, so Abigel's way is so hard also. Because when you are really new, nobody knows you, you can surprise your opponent. But after everybody knows each other.
Just the hands there were in the wrong position for the Uchimata.
It's always, it used to be the Abigel's problem from her childhood. She don't want to grab the legs, but the self. But when he could catch the arm with the right hand, the opponent's left hand, as the Uchimata is perfect.
Absolutely, that was what was missing there.
You know, with this style, you can throw only the Seiyonage exactly.
Yeah.
With any others, almost the Yuko and the Vasari like the Olympic Games. But you cannot make the really good ippon because you cannot turn enough. You cannot turn enough your opponent to the land.
Turn the body. Yeah.
Yes, it's a physics.
Yeah.
Jigoro Kano told it. you cannot change the physics.
Inside the last minute.
Now it's a good
that's
position.
Better with a grip up
position,
high around the back. Yeah.
The Verkerk knows it. That's why they try to go to the outside. Yeah.
Doesn't want that arm up around the collar or on the back.
Yeah, if you are standing, you have to stay inside. If you go to groundwork, you start the groundwork inside. There's no problem if you go out. And so if it's Abigel has a good touch, not like now the good grip. Verkerk every time try to go to the outside. It's a very good tactic. Yeah.
Half a minute left to go.
Sorry about my English, but now I'm very confused because of Abigel.
It's great, no problem.
Thanks a lot.
Happy to have you here.
Probably it's better than your Hungarian, yeah?
Almost countered.
Yeah.
First time that Verkerk looked really dangerous.
I think she really waited for the moment, for the chance for her, because Abigel is strong and tall. Almost every time she guide the competition, the match, as everybody wait for when she's weak a little bit for the moment, and then they can do it D techniques and they're static also.
Last chance here.
Never mind, I told you.
Seiyonage.
I told you, golden score. I told you.
Well, it came right to the end.
Give me 5, golden score.
Well, it came right to the end, but there won't be a golden score because Verkerk had the 2 penalties, and Yo is going to take it on the back of the 2 penalties. Came full to time though, as you said.
Oh yes, one Shido. Sorry, I told you. I'm confused.
Not a problem. Not a problem. Now you don't have to be stressed at all.
I hope I will be confused at the final also and with the same result.
Well, Yo Abigel of Hungary will face Marhinde will face Lucy Louette, beg your pardon, in the second semi-final.
It's another old friend. You know it. As I told you, I think they know each other exactly.
Well, Attila, thanks very much for taking the time to join us. We'll hear from you a little bit later on.
It's my appreciate. Bye-bye.
Okay. A win for the Hungarians. It keeps the crowd happy. And Shambat Attila was our guest there. We'll hear from him later on. Right, we've got 2 more contests to bring you. And we're going to stay on mat number 2. We'll see the contest between Mark Ordenthal of Germany